Don't move. Notice the position of your shoulders right now. Are they locked? Is your breath shallow? You've already failed. In the next 3 seconds, I will show you why a predator has already marked you as a low-risk target. You are being scanned. Right now, in the time it takes for your heart to beat 3 times, a predator has already decided if you are a victim or a peer. They aren't looking at your clothes or your bank account. They are reading your biological signature, a subconscious broadcast of your internal hierarchy that you didn't even know you were transmitting. Most people walk through life thinking they are invisible. They aren't. Convicted sociopaths were once shown tapes of ordinary people walking down a street. They didn't choose the smallest person. They chose the ones with an asymmetrical gait, a mathematical flaw in their movement. By the end of this analysis, you will understand the 3 seconds that determine your safety. But first, you must understand why some people are born with a shadow signature that practically invites a strike. We will reveal how to erase that signature in the final 60 seconds. The 3-second test is a diagnostic tool used by narcissists and career criminals. It's a rapid-fire neurocalibration. They aren't looking for weakness. They are looking for predictability. In the first second, the manipulator looks for the apologetic flinch. This is a series of submissive micro-expressions, specifically the slight knitting of the inner eyebrows. To the untrained eye, it looks like politeness. To a predator, it is a signal of a low conflict threshold. This is the first step toward the predator's doorstep, a mental state where the victim begins to preemptively apologize for their own existence. Stop. Look at your phone screen's reflection. Are you tilting your head? A tilted head exposes the carotid artery, a classic submissive display. Even now, while you think you are learning to defend yourself, your biology is trying to surrender. Fix your posture. Now, let's continue. The second is about space. Proxemic compliance. A manipulator will intentionally step 6 inches closer than social norms dictate. A hard target will hold their ground. An easy target will perform a compliance shift, taking a small, stuttering step back. If they can move your body without saying a word, they know they can move your mind. Stay with me, because there is an even more dangerous signal you're sending with your feet, the invisible leash, which we will decode shortly. The final second is the most clinical, the Gaze-Aversion Ratio. We are going to test yours right now. For the next 5 seconds, do not look away from the center of this screen. If you felt a sudden urge to blink, look down, or check your surroundings, you have a high Gaze-Aversion Ratio. The easy target performs a submissive drop, looking down toward their own feet. This mimics a lower-ranking animal acknowledging a dominant one. It is the definitive green light for a predator. But what if I told you that looking away too fast is just as dangerous? This leads us to the shadow signature. You've been waiting to understand the shadow signature, the predator's doorstep, and the invisible leash. The shadow signature is your resting stress state. If your shoulders are raised by even a millimeter, you are broadcasting a history of chronic anxiety. Predators can smell the cortisol. The invisible leash isn't about being nice. It's about your terror of being perceived as rude. A manipulator uses your own manners to lead you into a corner. If you're too polite to walk away from a weird conversation, you're too polite to fight back when the trap snaps shut. You have entered the predator's doorstep, the point where you prioritize social etiquette over survival. To fail their test, you must be socially expensive. Break the gaze laterally, to the side, never down. Maintain your proxemic red zone. Erase the micro-flinch by breathing from the diaphragm and neutralizing your biological signature. They are looking for a door that is already ajar. Don't give them the key. Be the wall they crash against, not the path they walk upon. Because at this very moment, don't move. Notice the position of your shoulders right now.